I'm Iva Zofko.
I'm Caitlin Hamlin.
And we are
Land to Coast, brokered by
Keller Williams Realty Jacksonville. So today we're here to talk about the different beaches area and all of the different little suburbs and parts of it.
Yes. So I know everybody's heard of Jax Beach and Ponte Vedra Beach, but we're going to break it down for you a little bit into Atlantic Beach, Neptune Beach, the different places, what you can expect to get there, the vibe you can expect to have, the houses you might could see, what the market looks like, all the fun things. So if you're ready, let's dive in.
Let's dive.
So let's dive into Atlantic Beach. Atlantic Beach, this is currently all the active homes on the market right now. All these green dots are a home that you could buy.
And let's talk about this one here. Can you pull this one up for us? Just show us a little quick bit. So it is a single family home. Looks like it has a little backyard here. It is active for $369 currently. We could, if you want to see more about that, we can talk price range and all the things. But then also come over here and look. This one, see, look at this beautiful coastal home. It's listed at $4 million. So that is definitely a huge price range. But look, this one's over here closer to the beach. This one is over closer to the island reserve. There's also a $1.6 million property here. And then let's click over here.
Right here?
Yeah. And then this one over here is $262. So there's definitely a wide range of, townhomes, single family, and huge price change, right?
I mean, absolutely, yeah. I feel like over in Atlantic Beach, no matter your budget, if that's the lifestyle you want, if you want that beach home, you can find it.
Yeah.
Because there is such a range of not only like price points, but also home styles, right?
Yeah.
Like you have a lot of single family homes over there. So you're going to have some that maybe have a bigger yard for your dogs. You're going to have some that are right on the beach and no yard, but you got beach access.
Yep. That's your yard.
Yeah. That's okay with me. I would say people really tend to migrate to this part of the beaches area if they are, again, they are looking for that, like they have a family, they want that little village, and they don't necessarily want to be in the busyness of the beach.
Yeah, more parks. Like you have beach access in different areas there, but there's definitely like little cute like family parks.
Oh yeah, Hannah Park.
Yeah. So I mean, it's broken up very well. And I think just like a great mixture over there.
Yeah, definitely. If you like trail riding, you would love Hannah Park.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so now we're going to talk a little bit about Neptune. Neptune is different. There's like a shopping center. There's some more growth coming there, right?
Absolutely.
You see more businesses coming in, some boutiques, things like that. Also, it's very tight here, very more strict. There's like Penman Road and Florida Boulevard. Those are all like local people. You're not going to find a lot of out-of-towners there because people want to stay.
You're closer to the high school?
Yeah, you can see there's not as much for sale here. I mean, that speaks a lot on like the turnover rate.
Yeah, people get a home over here and they're staying.
Yeah, which makes sense, right? You're so close to the beach. You have highway access. You're close to the high school, the churches. I mean, there's a lot of great things about this little local
absolutely.
Hub. But it is, I would say it's more quiet. Yard sides is going to be different depending on, again, if you're close to the beach.
This is a great place to live. If you want to trade your car for a bike, come to Neptune Beach, because Neptune Beach, you can literally hop on your bicycle, go get some groceries, throw them in your little basket, go to boutiques, get you a new outfit, go to a restaurant, go to the actual beach. Like you can get around and get to everything you need to get to on a bicycle living in Neptune Beach.
Absolutely.
I feel like it looks big looking at it like this right here, but everything really is like
close, tight
so
knit.
Close. Yeah.
I mean, even look how close the intercoastal is to the beach.
Yeah.
That landmass isn't as big as we typically see. So.
All right, Jax Beach. Let's talk about Jax Beach for a second. If you consider yourself a socialite, a young professional, Jax Beach may be the spot for you. You're close to a lot of things as far as Mayo. A lot of people who relocate here for Mayo like to kind of land in the Jax Beach area, but also great restaurants, great bars, great nightlife on the beach. So you can literally go have brunch on the beach.
Yeah.
And if you like your mimosas, like I like my mimosas, they taste even better when you're looking at the beach. I swear they do. I swear, you guys. There is the pier, which is a huge attraction. So there's so many free festivals that happen over at the pier. There's so many amazing concerts that come here too, you guys. And I don't just mean like your cover band style concerts and festivals. I'm talking about Yellow Card has performed down here for free. Lady Antebellum. Like they do so much at the pier. It is awesome. There's the 904 pop-up that happens, which is just a whole bunch of like vendors, like local vendors selling things that they make, all kinds of stuff. And it's just like lined up everywhere.
Great market. Love that one.
Yeah. It's really, if you like to go out and have fun, this is your spot.
Yeah.
Not saying that you can't go out and have fun in Neptune or Atlantic Beach, because you absolutely can.
Drivable distance.
Yeah.
But not walkable.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm just saying, if you want to stumble out of your condo and stumble to the nearest bar, you can do that here.
Yeah. You have a little free weekend, because we know you work hard. Us young professionals work hard.
Yeah. Swear we're not alcoholics. I'm just putting it out there so you know where to find.
There's also a lot of biking in Jax Beach. One of my favorite things, I go rent a bike over there because my car is not big enough to tow the bike. So I'll rent a bike over there, and like it's like you go, get a drink, ride a bike, like have fun. It's very, very relaxed and chill.
Yes.
So
there's something to be said about as soon as you get off the interstate and you enter the beaches area,
the
right?
palm trees.
Like, yes, it's just like all of your worries and stress just go away.
Yeah.
And it's like,
you smell the coastal air.
This is the spot. Yeah, it's just like, oh, I love that lifestyle. I love the beach.
Yeah. Let's take a look at some of the like active prices there.
Ooh, yes.
Should I stop there?
Here we go.
Okay.
So here are some homes that are currently for sale in Jax Beach.
So way, way more variety. There's so much happening here, right? South Beach Sunshine Park, great park for toddlers. This is more like single family homes, right? They're priced in the 800s, 900s, kind of depending on what little hub and pocket you're in. Obviously, there are some that is above $1 million and up. So price point here is going to vary also. You'll also find along here, all here, right? This is all beachfront, and obviously going to be more townhomes, condos. Most of them have private beach access.
Yeah, I would say if you're looking for a condo, you're going to find your condos more so in Jax Beach than you are in Neptune or Atlantic.
Yeah.
Neptune and Atlantic is more of your like single family homes, and Jax Beach is where your condos are.
Yeah. And then like you can just see a difference here, right? So this is the intercoastal, and this is, there you go. This is that middle hub right there. And then obviously you have the beaches. So here you're going to find just a little bit more single family. Here you'll find some, but probably more townhouses, not as many yards, things like that.
Yeah.
There's just, it's very low maintenance too. Like
you're
not mowing your grass.
I'm a condo girly. Like give me a condo. They're covering my roof. I ain't got to replace the roof. Thank you, Jesus. They're mowing my lawn. I ain't got to mow my lawn. Thank you, Jesus. I don't need to be. I mowed grass enough growing up. I don't need to mow grass now.
Yeah, I do agree with that. Right. So there is just something to be said about that. Especially if you work a lot, you don't come home and mow the grass.
Yeah.
Right. So
don't get me wrong. She's more of your like, give me a big yard and a private oasis, and I can get down with it.
Yeah.
So whatever you're looking for,
absolutely,
we can help you find.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Now let's talk about Ponte Vedra Beach. Right. Great little suburb area here. Super close to the beach, as you can tell. It's a little bit further down on the map. So here's Jax Beach, and then here we are.
I would say that Ponte Vedra Beach is going to be more of your resort style living.
Yeah, absolutely. So even the like single family homes, a lot of those people want to go to the Inn Club, the Lodge, Plantation.
There's a lot of country club living over there.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's just such a, it's so nice, such an appeal. They have like tennis and swimming and gyms and
even your entry-level condos over there are like living in a resort.
Yeah, their amenities. I mean, our listing right now is, it's amazing.
Private movie theater.
Yeah, and their pool, awesome. I'm gonna go hop in that thing.
Hot tub. I don't know if you said or not, but which one is your favorite out of all the beaches?
Ponte Vedra, right? I'm a huge Ponte Vedra person. I love going down here to Mickler's all the time. It's so quiet, and I love walking along the beach and seeing the big houses off A1A. I just think there's just something about it, you know?
Yeah.
What about you? What's your favorite?
See, this is a toss-up. I know you guys all think that I'm gonna go with Jack's Beach for the mimosas, but I don't know. I think I would go to Atlantic Beach.
Yeah, I do see that because you do like your little private oasis. You can drive, and then like get an Uber home.
Yeah, but I think I'm lying to you. I don't want to like steal your thunder and say Ponte Vedra too, but I love Ponte Vedra.
It is, I know,
because you can have your single family house like right over here, and I'm gonna live in my condo.
Yeah,
and then we'll just like do those little telephone things.
Yeah, yes, exactly. I mean, honestly though, it's really like that, and there is so much happening here, right? So a lot of listings, obviously, but when you start going in like Sawgrass, super great. Their condos, have short-term rentals?
Yes, so Sawgrass. One thing, let me back up. One thing with Ponte Vedra is you have a mix of availability to do short-term rentals or long-term rentals.
Yeah.
Your long-term rentals are kind of all more in like one area, and your short-term rentals are kind of all in another area.
Yeah.
So your short-term rentals are, surprisingly enough, are going to be in those country club areas like Sawgrass. And I will say the community over there is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like when I'm driving around for our listings and our showings, I'm just obsessed. Yeah. You see people pushing their strollers or walking with their kids or walking with their dogs. Yes. Like everybody is so nice.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't say that. They get mad and they're like, don't tell everybody we're nice. And
I know. But I mean, it's true. They're very family oriented, community oriented.
Yeah.
And just so many great
things.
Yeah.
Like I could go on. And it really is kind of like having your own little, what would you call it? Like vacation, but your home. Like everything's just kind of tucked away. So you're so close to everything. If you need to get to Jacksonville for something or the airport fly away, like you're close.
Yeah.
But you can also, like, you still have that city life without being in the city. Yeah. Right? Like you have
absolutely. You can still drive up to Jack's Beach, but you're still here to avoid the chaos, right? You don't want any of that. You know, you want to drive your golf cart along the boulevard.
That's another thing too. All of the sidewalks over there, I feel like, are made for golf carts.
Yeah.
They're wider.
Yeah. And honestly, I mean, depending on where you're at, right? Some of those communities have golf courses, different amenities and such. So it's just so niche in there,
and there's Ponte Vedra is kind of like Atlantic Beach earlier when we were talking about it as far as affordability, right? You can get into a 3-bedroom in Ponte Vedra for less than $300,000 right now.
Yeah.
Then you can also get into a 3-bedroom in Ponte Vedra for $1 million right now. Yeah. Like there's a good mix of things over there. A lot of people come to Ponte Vedra for the school system.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And there's still great schools. Like if you didn't want their public school for whatever reason, right? Everyone has preferences. You can still go to like a charter school that's close or a private school that's close.
That's something I would say about like Jacksonville as a whole.
Yeah.
Is there's so many options for schools, whether it's like you said, a private, a charter, a religious-based school. Like they have it all. What's your perfect day?
Oh, in this area?
In this area.
Yeah, because there's a lot of areas in Jacksonville. I would say, right, I would go to Jack's Beach, hit up a local coffee shop. I love Sago. There's church next door, great Bible study in the area. Then I would probably either go to the beach or go to like Hannah Park. Just such, so relaxing over there. Yeah. And then probably dinner down in Ponte Vedra. They have like Ruth Chris. Yes.
Oh, there's this new place I cannot wait to try, you guys. It's called Black Pearl, and it's in Ponte Vedra Beach, and I am so excited. Yeah. One of my friends actually bartends there. So I kind of got the scoop on it right before they opened. Oh my God, I've heard really great things.
Yeah.
But also, don't forget the library. Ponte Vedra Beach has an amazing public library.
Yeah. I've actually heard that from several people. Huge library person. Haven't been to that one.
It is huge, and they're always having a book sale.
Okay. All right. That sounds like a great day. What about you? What's your perfect day?
Food.
Yeah.
Books.
Food.
And the beach.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go to the library, get a book during the book sale, and then I'm gonna go to the beach, lay out on the beach and read my book, and then I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah.
And you will not be disappointed at any restaurant.
Yeah.
From Atlantic Beach to Ponte Vedra Beach. Truthfully,
a lot of local spots, but also still some like chains, right?
Yeah, there's chains, but I'm a local girly. Like I love to go to a little mom and pop, or maybe not even a mom and pop, but something that's just not as well known yet, right? That kind of people overlook.
Yeah, I agree, but sometimes it's nice to have like a good, something you know and expect, right? So sometimes
that is true. When I think of chains, I'm so bad about just thinking of like McDonald's and Burger King, that kind of stuff.
No.
So, do you want the beach lifestyle? You don't have to actually live on the sand to get the beach lifestyle.
You can definitely still be close in some really great areas, great neighborhoods. And honestly, we would love to take you out and show you them.
Absolutely. If you're ready to tour a home and to find your next spot, give us a call.
Talk soon. Can't wait to work with you.
Bye.